Everybody, what is up? This is your boy Mike, and today I'm here with two lovely lady friends of mine. This is
Rachel
and
Jina. Wow, Gina's
Oh.
sexy voice.
today we're gonna be talking to you guys about the 5 things that foreign guys do that Korean girls are just like, ugh, they do not like it. So I know you girls are both on YouTube. You both are YouTubers.
Yeah.
Very awesome YouTubers, and I know also you speak English really well. And I'm pretty sure you've interacted with foreign guys at some point, and I'm also sure, like just like guys in general, they do things that are kind of like that kind of like make you frustrate you or kind of like
Right.
And so today I wanted to talk about the 5 things that Korean girls, from what I've learned, do not like, and I would love to have your input on this.
Oh, lovely. Number 5.
Catcalling.
I feel like I experience it more when I am in other countries than in Korea. It's not really common in Korea,
Yeah.
but
It's a big issue, I feel like, in the US. There was one video I saw a while back, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but this woman was walking through New York and she had a camera on her and they recorded how many people would catcall her. And it was just ridiculous.
crazy.
It was
It was
ridiculous.
crazy. I get surprised a lot on the street. Like I get scared very easily. But people honk a lot, and then I literally jump in the air because I got so scared and surprised.
What?
But then it's another bang. Why? Just to make that eye contact? Was it worth it? Really? I get so annoyed.
Really? For that reason?
Yeah. I mean, I guess like to make you turn around, they do that.
That is really weird. That's really like, that's gotta make you feel really uncomfortable.
Like bang bang, woo, and then they go.
What?
Wow.
Woo, and then they just go.
Where? In
Woo.
Seoul?
No, in other countries, not in Seoul.
Oh, not in Seoul.
I believe that. I mean, have you ever experienced it?
Yes, when I was in Indonesia and India.
India.
Really?
India and Indonesia. Yeah.
Not
Just yet.
I wanna.
Yeah, Indonesia, that was a small island.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was just a tourist. And, there were like 4 Asians only. So they were like all staring at us.
Yeah.
And they were like, and like, woohoo! One guy, he was like doing this tongue like,
Oh, ew!
Oh, okay. Guys, don't catcall it. Don't catcall girls. Please do not do that.
Yeah. Number 4.
Being extremely touchy.
Touchy.
Which, like for me personally, I know I actually had this problem before too. And it's not like in a creepy way, but it's more of like a cultural thing. Because I think from like in the southern part of the US, we're just really touchy. Like we like to hug. And even like you'll find guys who are not even like romantically involved with the girl, and they'll just like have their arm around the girl, they'll hug.
Yeah,
like it's just a very kind of like, it's a normal thing, and it's just that of between friends.
I feel like in Korea we have this personal space, and then we get extremely uncomfortable when we are like these spaces interrupted by another person. It puts me in an uneasy mood. But it's something.
It's between, girlfriend and boyfriend, then that's great.
Yeah.
But if it's between friends,
Right.
or just
Strangers.
strangers, then like saying, oh, bye.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
that thing,
Yeah.
that's so weird for
This
me.
is
Yeah.
just not our culture.
Right,
That's
that's
we're not
very-
used to.
Yeah, that's like super culture, because I went to Australia once, and then they did that to me where they kiss, like they kiss the air. They don't really kiss you, but they kiss like the air here. And then like I was like, but I was like, oh wait, no, do it again. No, one more time, do it again. Like I was because at that time I was
At
like,
that
at that time. So at that time, I mean, this was like years ago, right? And so like, but American, we're not used to that, right? Or there'll be some like in America, older like women who would actually like kiss you on the cheek, and it's just like to show love
Yeah.
and acceptance. But I can see where if you're from outside of that culture, it like really scary. It'll throw you off. It'll make you feel really
Right.
uncomfortable.
Adding on to that, you mentioned just like really just friends being touchy with each other.
Yeah.
If I see 2 people hugging with each other, I'm gonna just assume that they are in a relationship.
Right.
Because that's how it is in Korea.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad if my boyfriend is hugging his
Exactly.
friend,
Wrapping his arm around his one of his lady friends. But I mean,
I'm gonna
that's-
kill both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. But can I understand that? I don't know. I guess I'm jealous. I guess I'm jealous.
Yeah, that's something that I do. But granted, I'm from a different culture, and like whenever I date a girl, like obviously if she's American, then she kind of gets it. But then also if I date someone who's not American, then like I try to at least explain that. Even if you explain it, it's not really like it doesn't always go through.
Do you have to do that though? Do you have to do that?
No, I mean if I'm like if I hug a girl like hey like that, it's one thing.
It's cute. Like it's just hugging.
Yeah.
It's just, like, a one-time hugging.
But sometimes there's like, I mean, if there's like all this, then
if you
start
cross
caressing.
your arms, then that's too much.
And it's just like, oh yeah, that's
okay.
cute. Like if you're doing like stuff. Yeah, so guys, no skinship. I got yelled at. It was by a Chinese student in Japan. I tried to hug her. I think I told you the story. I tried to hug her, and she's like, whoa, no, you will not hug me.
Whoa.
She was like, you Americans are too touchy.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a little like that's too much.
So I was just like.
It's just a hug.
It was just a hug, but then another Chinese student walked up. She's like, "I'll take it."
Whoa,
I was like,
yeah. Nice. Got saved. Yeah, I like those people.
Yes.
Number 3.
Yellow fever.
Oh.
Which I had a conversation with my homie Alex about that, and him and I like. We had this whole YouTube video. This is like back in the day about yellow fever, and just how like saying yellow fever in itself is kind of like a little like you probably shouldn't say it, but people who have this tendency to only like people because of the fact that there's something is out of a fetish, right? And there are a lot of people out there who have this like, especially guys, foreign guys who have this like Asian girl fetish that they have where they just a lot of it comes from TV or it comes from movies and everything.
From porn.
There are people even on YouTube, like a lot of people who watch videos and they comment, and they're like, oh, I love Korean women, which is like, I mean, that's cool that you have these type of women that you love, but the problem is that if you don't really like them, like you don't know them first off.
I would appreciate if they loved me for me.
Yeah. If it's one thing, if it's like, I love Korean culture.
Yeah.
And then like, by chance, there's this woman who is, I guess she's Korean, thus she falls under Korean culture, or she follows Korean culture, then it's like, okay, I guess that makes sense because they're all connected. But if the first thing is like, oh, she's Korean woman, thus I like her.
It definitely makes me uncomfortable because it's objectifying.
Yeah, and there's my girlfriend, and she's saying like, I love black men. Oh my god. Okay. I really want to go on a date with a black guy. Okay. So she is interested in black guys, and it doesn't matter who he is, you know? So that's like, is it black fever?
I think I don't actually know. I think that actually might be, she's got a fever. We'll call it Wakanda fever.
Wakanda forever!
We don't do that here.
Well, you know, I do have a friend who actually, he lives in Japan, and he's lived there for like 7-8 years, and his Japanese is like super fluent. He's like really fluent. I don't know why, but Japanese girls a lot of times will wave or say hello to like black guys. Like even when I go back to Japan, like I still get it.
Ooh.
A lot of like heys and stuff. And of course I say it like hello back. Wow. But then like he said at some point he just stopped. He just stopped like saying hello. He stopped kind of giving that because he said it just gets tiring because then it's like they're so curious and interested about our culture or about us to the point where it kind of gets tiring when they want to like possibly want to date you. Yeah. Because you are that. Because then also there's the whole like, this is again off topic, but there's this whole thing about like Asian girls and like they'll date people from other cultures, but then when they get married, then they'll always marry someone from their own. And so like he was just saying like he just doesn't want to be that guy that gets tested by those girls. Because they're gonna leave anyway.
Number 2.
Korean girls get frustrated when a guy has just too many opinions on how Korea should be.
I heard that. Like whenever a foreigner talks about like, oh, Korea's political choice of this era or their point of view is a little immature and then you guys should act a certain way. Who do you think you are?
No, oh my gosh.
Right? Like, oh, okay, you smart ass. Didn't ask your opinion and don't even appreciate it.
I heard something from my subscriber. That was my dating video.
Yeah.
And he said like, oh, Jina Kim, she is the most disrespectful woman,
Two?
Korean woman
Yeah.
Really?
in this Korean society.
Why? What? Based on what? Why?
Because
Because
I was
you-
very straightforward, you know.
Oh, okay. So you have a mind of your own.
So yeah, he maybe thought that all Korean girls are very sweet and nice, but
Okay.
she is very straightforward and she is whitewash it. Yeah, that's
What?
what he.
I'm trying to figure out how. How are you whitewashed?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I'm confident and I'm an independent woman. Huh. So you think Asian girls or Korean girls, we should be like, oh, yeah, so this girl,
Get out. Nah.
like that?
I don't even care about those opinions because it's so stupid. Like I feel like my brain is melting when I am talking to those people. It's not even worth it.
Yeah. I've known guys also like this is one thing I do not ever say because I know if I do not comment on anything dealing with dokdo
Yeah.
at all.
Oh yeah.
I just don't, just because I feel like that is a beatdown waiting to happen as soon as I talk about it. Just being foreign.
I mean, if you're gonna say the truth, then go ahead.
It's just I guess it's just one of those topics. It's just one of those topics, right? That and I feel like Japan. It's just one of those things where it's like if you talk about it as a foreigner, be extremely careful where you tread on that because it's something that's so it's still really fresh and
Very fresh.
it's so fresh and I feel like it's almost equivalent I guess for me being a black American and then people talking about like civil rights era in the US and slavery and stuff like that. It kind of has like that kind of feel to it. And so I feel like for someone, a foreigner, kind of walk in and kind of just speak about it just like it's just any topic, you're asking for a beat down. Like it is not gonna end pretty for you.
Number one.
I forgot number one actually.
Number one.
When a guy has too many lady friends, trust me, a Korean girl is gonna be extremely careful and wary of you. Like, why you got so many lady friends, man? Like I have a lot of lady friends, but I also have a lot of male friends. But also, like I feel like for me, it's like a rule to where like if I have like lady friends and I call them lady friends, then my significant other needs to know them.
Yeah.
That way, it's kind of not like, oh, I'm gonna go see this person, and
Yeah.
she's not like, wait, who's that? Who's that? How you gonna be with her?
Right.
Who's else gonna be there? Like I'm trying to like avoid all of that.
Right.
I-
Exactly.
I feel that then your significant other needs to know about
Right.
her.
But I have so many Korean girlfriends, and whenever we talk, like, oh, there's this guy, you wanna meet him, like that, and then some girls they ask like, oh, does he have lots of lady friends? And if the answer is yes, then she's like, oh, then skip. No, I don't want to meet him. 'Cause, yeah, they just judge you by that.
Because a lot of people are not good at what I just said. They always make mistakes, not setting the priority right, and then they sometimes lie because they know your partner will feel bad or accuse you of like having other feelings with your friends, best friends.
Then that leads me to ask then, would you say, and I could be wrong, but would you say then the girl might be insecure in some times, like in some situations?
I don't think so.
Or you think she's just being really careful?
I think she's jealous, but being jealous and being insecure are different things. I feel like you can be jealous, but at the same time you can be confident. So I think it's really on the person. Like if let's just say if you had lots of lady friends, it's on you. It's like it's not because she's insecure, not because she's not confident. It's about you not behaving right. So make sure your partner feel like she's being loved, she's important. If you failed at making sure that she feels that way, then you let her down. Like
So because of men.
yeah, why?
Why you hit me?
You guys, you men.
I didn't do anything.
You guys, there are so many bad guys. That's
So,
why
like,
the girls are behaving
right?
like that. Okay.
That is why, like, why is it suddenly you failed at your job and now it's suddenly because girls are insecure? No, it's not that.
Right.
I'm wondering then if a guy, so like if a girl feels like she is loved, like if her man always makes her feel like I love you, like she knows it, and he shows it, then she probably would be less likely to be jealous.
She can be jealous, but she wouldn't make problems about it.
Right.
Because she's, you are solid, you are powerful, like you guys have strong foundation. Then
Right.
you can let other person do their own thing too. Once you have the strong foundation between you two.
Okay, guys, if you're gonna date a Korean girl, please understand if you have a lot of lady friends, you kind of need to see eye to eye and make her feel loved, so that way there are no questions whether you're faithful or not.
Just like you're doing.
Yeah.
Just like I'm doing.
Yeah, you are such a nice husband.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I love how I'm on camera sitting in between two ladies, but then granted, my wife, I can actually see her. So she's like, yeah, you better not mess up.
You're so lucky. Like,
Thank you.
You're really lucky. There's no Korean women in this.
I agree with you.
World,
We actually
right?
talked about it. the
Yeah,
other day.
you cannot find any Korean woman like her.
Rose.
No.
She's so cool.
One of a kind.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, friends. So, are you planning to date a Korean girl or not, and you're a foreign guy? Well, I hope these tips actually helped you out, and I hope you follow it really closely. And speaking of follow really closely, I think right now you need to go subscribe to,
Rachel Kim.
as well as,
Jina Kim.
also, we're gonna start giving a shout out per video, and so I wanna give a shout out to Champion Spanky 723.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for commenting on the last video, bro. I really appreciate it. And I want you guys, if you want another shout out in a video, please make sure you comment down below about this video. And also, while you're at it, take a screenshot. Go ahead and freeze. Take a screenshot and upload it to Instagram, and then make sure you tag us in it and just comment on the video. And we'll definitely give you a shout out, or at least I'll definitely give you a shout out in the next video.
Stories are fun.
And stories are fine as well. So, until the next video, you guys be cool. Take care. Peace.
Kiss.